Hi guys, happy Monday. We're gonna start off with me first explaining some of the things that were in your work bags today for this week. So first we have this, which is, yes, it's a sock. Actually, these are old socks from my brother. Don't worry, they're clean. We I put rice in them. It's like a mixture of rice and beans, uncooked. So it makes it that nice, kind of like a plushy feel, but without using cotton or anything like that. So, and then we added also lavender drops of essential oils, which, lavender is really good for helping calm your body down if you just smell the lavender. It's a very calming scent. Um, so I decided that would be a nicer smell than old sock smell. So what we're going to be making are actually sock bunnies. And I tied the sock like this for now, but I'm going to have you guys untie it right now. Be careful not to spill out your rice and beans mixture. It's okay if you do spill anything. It's not the end of the world, okay? And let's see. So what I'm gonna have you do is first take the ball. I also gave you guys a ball of yarn, right? So first cut two pieces. It could be about this length. It really doesn't matter. We're just gonna use this to tie our bunny off, okay? So first we're going, so basically, let me try and explain this. So basically, we're gonna form a head for the bunny. So you'll want it to be smaller than the body, right? So if this is the body, and I want this part to be the head, that might be okay. I might want to add a little bit more rice mixture to the head part. So maybe I'll do that. And then I'm going to take one of my pieces of yarn and tie the middle part, okay? Be careful that the top won't spill out as you're doing this. Okay, go ahead and tie pretty tight, and you could double knot, triple knot, whatever you want. And if you don't like that I gave you green yarn and you want it to match your bunny so you don't see it, or if you want to put a ribbon around your bunny instead, whatever you want to do is perfectly fine. And then we're going to take the other piece and tie up here, okay? And then if you are done tying and you want to trim away, like if you have remaining, if like these yarn pieces are too long, you can cut them, right? Just be careful and don't cut it too close because otherwise it might unravel. Now, how we're gonna actually make this look more like a bunny. Oh, I'm gonna cut this part too. Now what we're gonna do, and this is my first time doing this, so it's probably not gonna come out awesome. How am I gonna do this? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut a diagonal down. Not all the way, but pretty close. And it might be tricky cutting cloth. Okay, and I'm gonna cut farther. You see what I've cut so far? I'm gonna keep going. Okay. You could keep going, I think even. Maybe you could keep going just until almost at the end. Anyway, you can figure it out, see what you like. I'm gonna trim this side so that it looks more curved and pointed. Okay, so I'm gonna trim this part off. Okay, so I just cut this part off of the sock so that it looks more like an ear shaped, right, for a bunny. I think this side's kind of okay. So there you go. And you could draw a face on your bunny. You can sew a face on your bunny if you remember how to sew and if you have the supplies with you. Oops, looks like some beans dropped out on my bunny before I finish tying. Okay, so that's pretty much it. You could add a tail. You could honestly be as creative or not creative as you want. Yep, there you go. Pretty much it. But I just thought it would be nice to have something you can play with or cuddle that smells like lavender, right? Because lavender is a really soothing scent. So I'm gonna set the bunny over here. And the next thing, you can go ahead and get rid of, move your other supplies. The next thing I want to talk to you about is this. So this is a balloon that I filled with the same mixture of rice and beans. And it is actually a stress ball that I made for you guys. So the science behind stress balls, and you are probably aware of what stress balls are, but the science behind it is that when your body is really stressed out, all your muscles tense up, right? Sometimes if you're older and you're really, really stressed out, your back can get really sore. All the way down here, you know, some people get sore in different areas where they carry their stress. But since your muscles tense up, it really is helpful if you like squeeze something. And so because beans and rice are so pliable and balloons, you know, move also, it's a pretty cheap way to make a stress ball where you don't have to go out and buy one. So yeah, so if you're feeling really stressed, you can just squeeze your stress ball. It's also fun to play with. You could even decorate it and make like a smiley face or any kind of face on your stress ball if you want. I also saw a stress ball that where they cut strips of yarn, pieces of yarn, and tied it to the top here to make it look like it had hair. So, and if you just want yours totally plain, just do it that way. So it's honestly up to you. And the last thing I'm going to show you guys is some breathing exercises. So sometimes when I'm really stressed out and I need a break from working or a break from whatever I'm doing, I like playing some classical music because that helps calm me down. Maybe you like playing rock and roll music and that helps calm you down. I don't know, do whatever you need to do. But I'm going to show you what I do to help myself calm down when I'm really stressed out. And actually, so it's kind of like a form of meditation and yoga, basically. It's just sitting and breathing really deep breaths and listening to music if you want, which is something that is practiced in Buddhism and Hinduism, which we've both learned about. So I'm going to play this song, so I really like this song. It's called Clair de Lune by Debussy. So I will play it on my phone and we'll do some breathing exercises. So if you can take a minute, if you'd like to, take a break from working and just find a seat to sit, or if you just want to sit in your chair, just sit and stop what you're doing, close your eyes, and we're going to take some deep breaths, okay? And sometimes I like counting when I'm taking deep breaths, so I'll breathe in. And you breathe in through your nose. So you go 1, 2, 3. You can count in your head. And then breathe out through your mouth. And remember to relax your shoulders. Okay, so you can go ahead and carry on if you want. Find whatever music you like listening to. I'm going to pause this. Yeah. I will put a link to this song if you like it and if you want to continue listening to it. Yeah, or you could even meditate, take this time and practice this during when you would usually listen to the music of the week, the classical music that I will post along with this video. Honestly, whatever you guys want works. If you like complete silence, go for it and don't put on any music. Yeah, so I hope this was helpful. Yeah, have a good day, guys. Talk to you later.